This is Cobra Cat Commander with another review of LEGO Customs ED-209 from the RoboCop movie. Now, what you're looking at right now is, well, I modified it. The original one looked more, you know, the original look to it didn't look movie accurate enough. But I thought it was alright, It looked like it. Looked like the character. But today I heavily modified the front. It's mostly the front here. And I modified the bottom and the feet. I modified the feet a little more. And I also added these. I will link you photos to both the two versions of this custom. The pictures I posted didn't have the bottom feet here. Seriously, this is one of my best customs yet. As you can see, I really tried to make it look like the movie version as close as possible. I didn't think I would actually do it. But what I did was I gathered all the black and gray and silver pieces, and voila. The front part, I'll admit, was part of a Creo transformer, and since it already had this, I decided to use that as a front. And I worked on this since 1 o'clock a.m. to 3 a.m. and woke up this morning, and it was very top heavy. The balls weren't very secured enough. It would just topple over. So I just smeared super glue around the ball joints here, tighten the joints. And of course, I will admit that this is has pieces from Mega Bloks, Legos, and Creo. And this is pretty much the end result. I just like I said, I added these here, and it was very top heavy, back heavy. It was back heavy. I had to remove some parts from here, and I try to make it balance out to where it won't topple over or anything. Now, if I can just remove it from its platform, I'll show you how stable this is. See? It can stand by itself. And, whoa, there we go. It's, gotta be careful with Legos, or brick brand pieces. I can lift it up even a little higher and it won't topple over. I'm impressed with myself as to how I balanced it out pretty damn well. I can raise it up and it won't topple over. I mentioned that a lot. Sorry. I tend to repeat myself. I'm going to try to... There we go. There we go. Like I said, this thing likes to topple over. My guess is that my guess is that I removed anything that was too heavy on the front. And try to give it a real good balance to it. Because you put too much bricks, it will be too heavy. The real beauty and how do I say, convenience. The convenience of this is this part here, these parts here with the ball joint, and you just place it there. You see, right there. This is from Creo. This is from the Transformer Creos, And my idea, I was laying down, bored as hell, and I was thinking about this because I know I had enough pieces. Well, I didn't know. I just gathered these, see how much I can find. Luckily, I had enough to make the legs. But yeah, this is pretty much my pride and joy, my greatest achievement in making custom Legos. You know, I thought this was one of my best, but this is just beyond awesome. I never thought I would actually make it, but well, and it's just neat. I mean, shit. And I'm sure my cousin would see this, and it's that I'm sure he'd be impressed. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just really freaking happy right now. Uh, here's the top of it. You can see the again, like I mentioned, the Creo. That Creo piece with the ball joint is right here too. I used that. Luckily, I had two black matching pieces, and the guns. The guns are mostly Lego. This front here, the guns, it's mostly Lego. Um, Modified the front, give it that grill look piece to it. But the real challenge was making the front piece where there's the black glass area, and I really I worked on it for a while, and just to make it more movie accurate. I really need to get like a cloth or something to get rid of all the lint that's on it there and smudges and lint. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, this is Cobra Cat Commander signing out. Tell me what you think about my custom. Subscribe, comment, and rate, and I shall see you all later. Thank you for viewing.